each match, and that when I mean by spectating, I mean I am actually going in each match. So each match is not going to start till the previous match is done. You get what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's gonna drag on a little bit.
You do know you explained this to me earlier, right?
Yeah, I do.
You're that tired.
No, and you know why we don't have a spectator mode right now in the game?
Why?
Take a good guess. Take a good guess. I just want to see if you know.
Probably because people jump into the game.
Eh. All the questions, even at SW Live, all come back to not at this time because we're on the PS3. That's why. Because PS3 drags the system down as to what they could add in the game, and you know that,
So
right?
basically, so basically, we could blame all the people on PS3 for the faults of DC.
Sort of because they're stubborn and don't want to make the transition right away.
That
But
too.
here's the thing.
Well,
Here's the thing. Marketing wise, if let's say next week DC they drop DC on the PS3, what do you think is going to happen to all the PS3 players? What do you think they're going to do?
everybody's gonna go out and buy a PS4.
Exactly. Supply and demand, man. People are gonna just be forced to make the transition. That's gonna be the case. I know that's gonna be the case down the road. That's what they're gonna do.
Yeah,
I
because I heard
remember them
something.
talking about people had this huge conversation on the forums. They were saying, "So is the PlayStation ever gonna die off?" And then they kind of avoided the question. They said, "Well, we want to make the PS3 last a while." And then I thought to myself, that's not gonna happen. I mean, it's always out with the old, in with the new.
That's
And
true.
a lot of the devs kind of responded back and said, "Well, once we get about 75% of the player base from the PS3, make the transition over to the PS4 because they actually can tell when people, you log into their accounts on the PS4, from PS3. You know that, right? When they made the
Yeah, the
transition,
servers are
downloaded.
different a little.
Yeah. Um, but right now it's only at 62%. So we're getting there, almost there.
13% more and pretty good PS3.
Bye bye PS3 and hello awesome updates. I want spectator
Yeah, that's
mode.
right.
I want damn
Furthermore,
spectator. If I had spectator mode, boy, I could do so much with that.
yeah, it would have made this game a whole lot easier for you.
One of the
Video.
big ideas that I had, and and this all comes back to PS3 again. Blame
Right.
PS3 why we can't have this. Memory wise, this is the reason. Um, having a basically a map creator for PvP. Like you go in open world, like okay, so it would be like going into Vengeance and Dawn. You know how you go into an instance-based open world.
Right.
It would be a blank like map, and it would be instance-based. So it would kind of when you're in the instance, you'd have kind of like dev creator abilities or whatever, and you would be able to create your own PvP maps in certain locations and stuff. You know what I mean? What do you think about
Right.
that?
That's actually not too bad.
Would that be a cool idea? And then have like an uploader, so like or yeah, an uploader and the most voted highest voted map will be added to the weekly rotation of maps. You know what I mean? So the most
Yeah,
popular map.
that'd be pretty cool. Um,
Do I know when Booster Bundle will come back? I believe the Booster Bundle will come back. I'm gonna say
this
after
month.
after Christmas, or maybe even before Christmas, a little bit before Christmas. Most likely. Now, if you guys are gonna now I'm just gonna warn you guys, give you guys a heads up. If you are gonna stock up on replays or anything like that, wait till the week of Christmas because you're gonna get 50% off sale on everything on the marketplace.
Shit, I already got 1,400 replays.
I'm just telling you, Gray. That's when you want to stock up on them because it's gonna be 50% off, and that's the only time it really do that. You know what I mean? During the holiday.
Mm, I'd buy 5 booster gold bundles if they were $10 a pop.
But that's not even the case, I guess. But yeah, that you're right though. Here's the downside. On the PC side, you know what they do for Christmas? And you guys are all gonna be pissed when I say this.
Uh-oh.
And you're gonna say, why don't they do that on PlayStation? They do triple station cash day. And you know what that is?
Ooh.
So
Basically,
basically, basically, what it means is, let's say they buy $5 worth of in-game cash on the marketplace, right?
Mm-hmm.
On the PC version of DC, they get 3 times the amount.
That's actually pretty cool. And I'm not mad that they don't do it on PS3 or PS4.
Why is that? You should be, because that's kind of unfair, a little bit. You know what I
Well, they
mean?
have
Because we only get fifty
it's on
percent
like Game
sales on
Pass.
stuff on the marketplace. We don't get like 3 times the amount of money that we buy in marketplace cash. You know what I mean?
You ever remember PC is somewhat more advanced than we are on the systems. So basically, they get all the goodies first. We might get that eventually. You never know.
Not with PSN because they have to go over through PSN with everything.
And
You gotta
that's
take
also
that.
like
You gotta take that into account. That's why we mainly don't have it.
mm-hmm.
What I would like to see whenever we do get rid of the PS3 is maybe because of the PS4, we're capable of merging the PC with the PlayStation 4.
I don't know if that can happen.
Why? It would it be? You think it'd be really difficult to make that adjustment, like server wise?
I I think it would be because can you imagine how I think what when Mega Service came out, a lot of stuff happened, but it worked.
That
After
was
a
a big
while,
transition, wasn't it? It took them quite a bit of time to do that, huh?
yeah, Mega servers were ridiculous. I think who were they? The servers they were combining with, I forgot.
I think it cost them more money when they had separate servers anyway.
Yeah, that too because they
I'm
gotta
surprised
maintain
they
all.
didn't, initially do that at launch. What they expected that they have way too many people to
Mhm.
do a mega server.
I think so. I think because of like of the big influx of people coming in and joining the game and playing and everybody doing this and that, they had to do it.
Huh.
Um, so like I guess eventually, they will probably get your wish that they'll have too many players in the service and they'll have to merge. But I don't think they will be able to do it with the PC because it's I think it's a little different compared to PlayStation.
Yeah, but here's one thing that I know they will probably be able to do, and a lot of legendary players on the PlayStation really want this. Whenever they do get
What?
rid of the PS3, have a test server for PlayStation. You download
Oh
off the
yeah,
PlayStation Store, right? You think they're
yeah,
capable of doing
that'll
that?
be good. Yeah, that I think they could do that, especially for PS4 because we have the higher processing power and all that stuff.
I'm
And
I'm gonna
basically,
I'm gonna mention that to Yins on I'm gonna tweet him tomorrow about that.
Mhm.
He'll
I'll say
probably
that
get
you
mad at me.
actually.
He'll probably say I can't say that we're not gonna stay on the PS3. You know what I mean?
This is Waller.
Oh
You have
shit! I
been
was playing inside.
temporarily
Crap.
assigned to Task Force
But like I
Alpha.
said, it was just an idea, because a lot of people want certain things, and it all comes back to PS3.
Our agency appreciates your
Hey, honestly though, Gray, you think eventually that's gonna be the case though? It's not gonna be on PS3 down the road, very soon.
There is not going to be a PS3 anytime down the road. I give it at least a year and a half or half a
Yeah,
year.
that's what me, Trex, and Soup said. We maybe a year at the most left.
Lab control mode enabled.
Because
Well,
they
you got to take into
definitely
account too. The reason they didn't go fully on the PS4 right off the bat is because they already had initial amount of people on the PS3. You know what I mean?
right.
I think it was nice of them not to do that because they gave people time to make the transition, and a lot of people made the transition right away, and some are still still going to make the transition. You know what I mean?
Right, right. Let me help you a little.
Was it cool that they had the way they merged PlayStation 4 with PS3, same server? Yeah, that was an awesome idea. Now here's another thing you don't, Gray, that you probably take for granted that you never really thought about is we still play with PS3 graphics. We're just 1080p. So that's another thing. If we do go fully on PS4, graphically this game is going to be enhanced. So.
Oh yeah, you can even see the sweat.
Probably.
I need some back.
Nobody ever mentions that either. A lot of people just assume, oh, it's PS4 graphics on PS4. No, it's not.
It's not. It's just PS3 graphics enhanced to make it.
Yeah, in 1080p graphics.
Why do I keep saying that? More better. That's gonna be my new catchphrase. More better. What?
Who? More better? What?
Yeah, more better is not really proper.
A lot better?
Yeah, there we go. See, why do I keep getting wrong?
Proper grammar. I'm an idiot.
Oh, yeah.
Rednecks don't. Hey, known fact. Rednecks don't use. Oh crap! I just screwed up a grammar right there. Rednecks don't use proper grammar.
Yeah.
I can't. Here's the sad thing. All this crap's going on YouTube, so they're gonna.
It's okay. We're people friendly.
You're not gonna believe this. Hey, I want to ask you something. How long do you think 8 hours of gameplay is gonna take to upload on YouTube? Because that's what I'm at right now. 8 hours and 11 minutes.
Yeah, I saw 8 hours and 11 minutes. Well, how can I say this? A long time.
Well, 6 hours took like maybe an hour and a half to upload. So.
Oh, shit. That's it? I don't really upload to YouTube. I haven't seen your channel.
No, I actually found a way to upload directly from PlayStation 4. There's no capability of doing that, and I actually found a way around it. Isn't that cool?
Why do I got a feeling that you're gonna tell me some loophole?
There is a loophole. There is a loophole. It's directly from Twitch. You have to go on your computer, and you have to go to save all broadcasts. You have to set that setting up. So then when you go on your Twitch and you go to past broadcasts, you can export those videos from past broadcasts. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do save all my broadcasts.
Oh.
So I just gotta.
You just go to export. You gotta physically click on the live stream that you had, and you gotta go back and like pretend like you're gonna go watch it, and then go to there should be a setting option at the bottom to export.
Yeah, I gotta get my YouTube channel up. I don't really have one.
I upload every single YouTube video my bad, every single stream to YouTube right away after I'm done streaming. When I'm asleep, I have a feeling by the time I wake up, it's already gonna be up on YouTube. To be honest.
Yeah, we're having trouble in the center.
The coin is never wrong.
Gods. Grant me strength.
Trying to
And we lose.
No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. Oh.
I called it, man. I already saw the score. I mean, we were already at 20.
I looked up and saw we had.
Once you hit that 20 mark, it's pretty much over.
That's very true.
All right, I think I'm gonna call it a night. Only got 10 minutes till server goes down anyway.
About 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night.
Alright. So I guess I'll catch you, I'll let you know if I'll
You're
be
3
on
hours
later.
ahead of me, so it'll be. I'm getting up at 12 my time, so.
So basically it's about to be 7 o'clock, so that means it will be 4 o'clock your time. Ooh, excuse me. So basically you said what, at 12 o'clock you're gonna be on
Yeah.
SNL?
Yeah, for the pre-show.
Alright. So I'll see if I could get a couple of guys to get on from the league and we show up there and just randomly do stuff.
I mean, if you and your buddy can sign up, and I mean, there's 5 slots left, so you can get 2 other teams in for
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him when I see him.
Yeah.
Let's see. You said it's
Let them know,
basically
man. Cash money for the prize. A huge amount of money. So
Yeah, 'cause that's what 6 p.m. my time, so I'll let him know
yeah,
basically, 'cause he's around my
a
time.
total of 15 mil of the total money prizes this week.
Mm. So basically, 3 mil first place as
Second
USD.
second place is 2.5 and third place is 2.
Gotcha. All right, so I'll see what we can do.
Yeah.
I'll let him know.
All right.
All
All
right,
right,
bro.
everybody in the
I'll
stream.
catch you
Good
later.
night. I will see you in about 9 hours. Gonna get some sleep. Actually, 8 hours, correctly. So
8.5.
yeah, 8.5. So all right. Hopefully you guys can tune in to the pre-show. It's gonna be at 12 o'clock, so like 8 hours. I'm gonna live stream. Live stream will be back up for SNL pre-show, and then SNL will start at 3 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All right,
Yeah,
Gray. I hope to see you there. I hope I see you signed up, man, and participating. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
I'm hoping. I'm hoping. I'm not too good, but I'll try.
Hey, it ain't about how good you are. It's about just participating, and if you win the first round, that counts as a win. So you go up in the seed. Every win
Exactly.
counts.
I want to have fun and win because winning is fun.
I don't think you're gonna. I don't. To be honest, I got my money on Ace. I think Ace is gonna take it, and I can't believe he signed up for
Oh yeah,
SNL.
he
What a
will.
jackass! No offense to him, but he wants to take over SNL too. I mean, that's kind of mean. Is he
Yeah, I
really
seen
that big?
it.
Is he really that big of a PvPer that he's just gonna like, you
He's
know what I
just
mean?
looking at the screen like, yeah, I'm gonna be doing this. I'm gonna kick some ass. I want some money.
I think he has plenty of money. I mean, he has a lot of loyalty points that they gave him from last week's FNL and everything. So he
Yeah.
probably already spent it all, I assume. So
He's like, I want 3 mil in game cash. I need to buy a collection.
that's true. They go for a lot of money. Some of them.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, see you guys.